So this one time I was sucking this massive cock and it... Oh, you want to know how long it was? Oh, okay, honey. I'll send you a picture. Just a second. Here we go. Hello, everybody. It's me, Josh Jepson, and welcome to another video from your favorite entertainer. Today, we are going to be doing some more creepypasta readings, and not just one today, but 3.
You suck.
There's a lot of shit to laugh at today. I mean, a lot of super serious, darky darkness in which your humanity will abandon you. So yeah, let's fucking go. Transition? Transition? Transition! Legacy! By Moss Coley! In Rome, days before the birth of Jesus Christ, there were a string of killings. It was then known as Herodatus? How the fuck do you pronounce this word? That means legacy. There were 9 killings in all, 1 in each year. They were only linked together because they happened on the same day each year. In the mid-1880s and the early 1890s, there were a string of 9 deaths in Italy. It was known as legato, which means legacy. Again. I'm starting to sense a pattern. Look, when you're doing this shit, you don't need to repeat every single little detail over and over. You just say something like, the same thing happened 2,000 years later, and that'd be the end of your setup. Fucking retard!
You're already pissed off at the second paragraph. You're not gonna make it far today.
No, I'm not actually mad. I'm just hamming it up for the audience, you know? It's not like this is new to YouTube. Both of these murder strings are shrouded in mystery, and only one thing is known about them to the public. No one had any idea that they were linked until recently. Oh really? Is that true? Is that why they're both named Legacy? Carry on. There was an odd underground cavern. Wait, what the fuck? Where's this going? Found in Italy, which was investigated. A tumbler door was inside, which could not be opened for multiple days, until the Italy police brought in an expert at cracking codes. When it was opened, there was a shadow and a ruffling noise inside, but nothing was found. People have been spreading this around, although not many believe them. This cave shit? It has nothing to do with this fucking story. What is happening? In the mid-1990s, bodies were found in that same cavern. They were dated 100 to 2,000 years old. Okay. Now, I don't know about any of you, but I'm personally glad that science has gotten us to the point where we can almost 100% tell that the grave my mom leaves roses at is my grandmother's. Like, what the fuck? No one has connected these until now. Feel lucky that I am sharing this with you, for I have still yet to be found. You humans have almost found me many times, and I have left many traces for you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, lesbos and gays, we've reached the point in this creepypasta where you, that's right, you, get to guess what this monster talking directly to humanity is. Is it A, a dragon, B, an alien, or C, a nondescript humanoid with a giant smile? I'll give you 5 seconds to guess down in the comments below. Time's up! So let's find out who this bastard is, shall we? Of course, the covering up of these cases are good for me, seeing as how I would be killed on sight. I kill in secret, not in public. Humans are my kin's prey, but I am the only one of my kind. We were previously known as dragons. Okay, whoever guessed A, you win the admiration of all and a free trip to this cave in about 150 years to help feed this fat ass. No, but seriously, what the fucking ass shit just happened? It was dragons? It was dragons? There are no reptilians. Only dragons. The most biggest of the birds. It all makes sense now. Moving on to the next story before I actually shit myself in frustration. Dusk Till Dawn by Travis Adams. Another day moves on, but somehow time stands still. People are ill, death, famine, and plague are everywhere. Can't you smell it? The scent of burning bodies in the air. Death is real, and I would just like to clarify that people do die in this world. Yeah, they do. That we live in. Today's sins are every which way. People steal and kill just for a thrill. What a sick and twisted world, but yet we made it this way. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, dude. There's a lot of shit people in this world. But then there's awesome people like me who kill the shit people. Third story! Once there was a teenage girl named Emily, and she had a beloved boyfriend named Matt. They were a perfect couple, doing everything together. I don't like how much the writer spaced everything out. The doing everything together kind of jumps out at you when you read it. What was the writer implying? She's a teenager, man. You're fucking sick. Her parents lived the thought of Matt in her live. Okay, so between this and the pedophilia, this story's starting off pretty strong. After months of dating, Matt finally proposed to Emily. Emily was over the moon. Wait a second, Emily's a teenager. So this shit really is pedophilia. Huh. I'm about ready to give up for today. Yeah, fuck this, I'm done.
Gay sketch. Gay sketch. Come back. Oh fuck. I guess I'm reading it then. A week before the wedding, Matt was killed by a robber. Generating reaction. This was an unfortunate occurrence. How sad. I hope Emily ain't too much of a pussy about it. Oh god damn it, gay sketch. I can't do this myself. Get your fat ass back here. Get in here and finish this story. Look, I'm sorry I called you a fat ass. Does that make you feel better? Yay.
Alright, fine, I'll fucking read it.
Also, I still hate you.
I guess, thank God Matt's dead. Because he was a child molester, so... Also, you can't force me to stay. I'm gonna leave if this gets any stupider. Like, for real this time. Emily was depressed, and she went to a mental institution. One fateful night, her mind snapped even more. She decided to go after the man who had killed Matt, but that wasn't enough. She had to ruin the robber's live, so she escaped the mental institution, killing all the nurses and doctors. One by one. So I'd like to point out that this teenage girl has turned from Stockholm Cindy into a fucking assassin after a trip to the mental institution. And they say mental rehabilitation doesn't work.
After all I did to get you back. Did you just use a creepypasta to further your anti-psychology agenda? Cocknocker.
I thought that everybody believed that psychologists were stupid, though. They never agree on anything, and some of them even believe there's only two sexes.
What? What kind of internet shithole are you fishing this out of?
Oh, yeah, right here. Let me show you. Now, I know the site has had a bad rep in the past, but if you just take a second and believe in yourself... She located the robber's house, but he wasn't home. She saw his wife and kids. Emily tied up the kids and sliced the robber's wife into pieces in front of the blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, heard the screams, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah, started to cry, blah blah blah, ripped the heart out of the robber, blah blah blah, broken her heart, blah 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 blah. And so to this day, blah blah, Emily is still out there, hunting them down and ripping their hearts out, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. I get it. Because this person wanted to write a new Jeff the Killer character, except she's called the Heartbreaker. Because the thing she does is she rips the... Hey guys, thanks for watching. Sorry this was late.
If this wasn't late, disregard that last statement.
If you want to get early access to what stories I'm going to read and chat with me directly, support my Patreon. I'm just kidding, go follow my Twitter. I usually tweet out what stories I'm going to read days before I make the video. And I also tweet out whenever I start a stream. Usually. Thanks, and bye.
This intro was getting too long, so he left the rest to me. Fuck the gays. I'm kidding, obviously, but fuck gay sketch. Leave this in, editor.